What's up, you guys? So today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me. I don't really want to call it a tutorial because I kind of just talk along through it the whole time. Some of it is me guiding you with what I'm doing, some of it is just me just talking. So I'm going to say it's a get ready with me. This has been like my everyday look for the past, I want to say, about 2 weeks or so. So I really liked how it came out. A lot of the stuff that I use is drugstore, and everything that I use will be listed in the description so you guys can figure out what the heck I'm using on my face. Another thing I want to talk about before we get into this video is the hair that I'm wearing today. This is the Motown Tress Let's Lace wig. This is the L-Stream wig, and the color I have is in, I was going to say gold, just say gold, but I want to read the whole thing in case certain websites don't just have it written as gold. It's DX Gold /27, and in parentheses says ombre. So this is what it looks like on the model. Again, there's the L-Stream and the color. I have this wig. I have this wig in red, which is actually, you can see it right there, but that wig just needs to get thrown away. It's so old and just tangled, you can't even wear it no more. But I really have always wanted to have like blondish, highlighted brown, goldish, like curly wavy hair, and this is like a fantasy of mine forever. I just wish I was like a little bit more tan, but it's summer, so it's not going to be a problem. So I really like this wig. It was only $37 at the, actually no, I ordered some other stuff. I believe for the wig just by itself it would have came up to like $33. I got it on ebonyline.com. I'll leave the link to it in the description. But yeah, I really like it a lot. It's pretty natural looking. You could kind of part it any way you want in the front because it's like a lace in the front, and then I think the back is like just like you can't really part it back there. But I really love it a lot. I'm rocking the middle part today, and I probably will continue to rock that. So yeah, get your hands on this because it looks so good. There's a few different colors to choose from, depending on whatever website you're on. But this was the color I think fits me best, and I really like it a lot. So enough of me talking, let's go ahead and get into the makeup. So first things first, we're going to start with moisturizer. The one I'm using today is the Nivea Soft Refreshingly Light Moisturizer, and I really like this moisturizer a lot because it's so true to the name. I don't really like, by the way, you guys, if I'm looking down here, it's because my mirror is right below me, right here. I don't really like to go for cream moisturizers when I'm going to be putting makeup on top because I usually find that creams are a little more heavier and my skin is already oily, so I don't want to add any more like oil or more like slickness to my skin because my makeup is just going to slide all around. But this moisturizer is so good. I love it a lot, and like I said, it's very true to the name, and it dries really nice on your skin, still leaves it refreshed but not slick and oily feeling. Next, for primer, I've been using this Wet n Wild matte photo focus primer. Now I don't know if I want to say if I don't dislike this primer, I'll say that, but I don't really know if it's making a difference in my makeup. My makeup face wise has been looking pretty good, I would say, as far as the longevity of it and just the appearance of it. So I mean, it could be the primer that I have to thank for that. I'm not really too sure, but it's not bad. I like how it feels too. So I don't know, this is just what I've been using. Next, for foundation, this has been my favorite foundation for months and months now. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow. I'm in the color 208 Sun Beige. Now this one I'm about to run out of, but I have a new one. Yeah, I don't even think I can even get anything out of that one. Right, so let me use my other one. Okay, so I really like this foundation because, you know what, even though I did say I was oily, I still can use this foundation. I tried the Pro Matte one, and I liked it at first, then I stopped using it, and I tried to pick it up again, and the second time that I used it, I really disliked it. It was like, it was way too dry on my skin, and yeah, so I decided to just go for the Pro Glow, which I didn't know if I was gonna like I said, because again, I am very oily, but I ended up really liking it a lot. I do use a mattifying primer, so I don't know if it like, well, even before this primer I was using this, so I don't think the primer is what's keeping it not oily. I just think it's a good product to where oily people can wear it too, and you're not gonna be like, okay, like just a grease ball. I think the coverage of it is great. It's like a medium coverage from the beginning. I like to wear this foundation by itself sometimes when I'm not trying to like wear a lot of makeup and like I want kind of a more natural look. I'll wear this foundation just by itself. No concealer. I mean, no powder, no none of that. Just wear it alone. And it looks so good. It just gives your face a really nice sheen to it, but not oily or greasy looking. And like I said, that's coming from me with, what do I have? Ding, 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 oily skin. Usually I'll do maybe like 2 layers of this foundation. It doesn't cake up, which I love so much. Who doesn't love a foundation that, I mean, I think almost any foundation could cake up probably if you made it, but this foundation definitely doesn't do it easily. I've never had an issue with this foundation looking cakey on me, and I wear this a lot in the daytime. I mean, I wear it at nighttime too, but there's been a million times where I've been out in the day and this foundation just looks amazing in the sunlight. So yeah, this is just my ride or die right now. This is Hard Candy Glamouflage Concealer. This is in the color Tan. This is just my favorite concealer because I do have like some acne scarring, and sometimes when I have like an active pimple or something, I like to put this on. And I've heard people compare this to the Kat Von D, I believe it's the Tattoo Locket concealer. I'm not sure how true that is because I haven't used that, but this is great. It's $6 at Walmart, and it's just amazing. Like I said, I've been using it forever, and it covers up my scarring really, really well. So if you have like dark marks or scarring or something and you're looking for a good coverage concealer, I definitely recommend this. It's a heavy duty concealer too. Under eye circles, I use the NYX, what is this, Dark Circles Concealer. This is in medium. That's the shade. So this is just an orange-based concealer, I should say. I really, really have noticed that it makes a difference in my makeup routine, because I used to never really struggle with dark circles, and I still don't have horrible dark circles, but I noticed that just putting a like a yellow concealer by itself and not using like a corrector, it definitely makes a difference, because, you know, even under the yellow concealer you could still see that darkness, you know. The yellow is supposed to just brighten. Now I use the NYX HD Studio Concealer. This is just the yellow one. I believe it's just, yeah, just the yellow one. And I conceal a little bit. My neighbor is leaving and I know he's like, what is this girl doing? So I don't use that much, well, at least to me it's not that much. And I just blend that out. For powder, I use the Maybelline Fit Me. This is the Matte and Poreless. But actually, before I do that, I'm going to do my under eyes first. This is what I've been using lately for under eyes. This is the Milani Prep Set and Glow Illuminating Transparent Powder. I was going to say translucent, but it's transparent powder. Just looks like this. Doesn't look like anything special. I just use this big brush. And I just like to put some on my brush and just swipe under my eyes, and it truly does brighten it. I don't think you guys could really tell, probably not on the camera, but in person it just leaves like the prettiest, just nice sheen under your eyes. It's not shimmery, it's like, it looks pretty matte, but it's illuminating. That's what I'm saying. It works really nice. It looks really good under the eyes. Then for all over face powder, I just use Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. And the color I use is 320 Natural Tan. Wow, I had some eyelashes in the bottom of here and they fell out. I'm glad I noticed that, because I would have been looking for them. Next is bronzer. What I use is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, and I just use this big Sunny Kashuk brush. I wouldn't say that I contour my face, because I think when I think of contouring, I think like sharp, adding dimension, adding lift, adding all of that stuff. I kind of just bronze my face, but in the areas you would contour. I don't know, my face is just so chunky that it's almost like I don't know if I can contour it. I mean, I'm sure I can, but I don't think I'm that good at it. Alright, now I would do blush right now, but I think I'm just gonna wait and just go into brows. So that's what I'm gonna do. I use the e.l.f. This is like a little brow duo. It comes with a gel and a powder. Powder fell out. The gel is almost gone. This is in the color dark, and I just use a angled brush. No matter what color hair I'm wearing, I always do my brows the same color. So now for eyes, I'm going to prime using the NYX eyeshadow base, and I'm just going to use that concealer brush and apply this all over my eyes. Now, I don't know what it is about this. I don't know if I need to set this or what, but I find that this always creases on me. Like, it always does. So you're probably like, so why are you using it then? Because the one that I use on top of it, which I'll show you in a second. Okay, so this is the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion in Minor Sin. And I find when I apply this like on the lid where I'm gonna put like a shimmery shadow, I find it like doesn't make it crease anymore. Alright, so the first color we're going to take is this really, really pretty gold color right here. I'm just gonna use this and pack this color all over my lid, just as intense as I want it. Y'all, I really love this hair so much. It has always been, like I said, just a fantasy of mine to have like this color hair, but being like super tan. Like if I was like maybe like 2 shades more tan, oh my goodness, stop playing with me. The chocolate bar, Too Faced chocolate bar palette, and I'm going to take the color Semi Sweet, and I'm just going to start blending this in my crease. I'm going to go back into that same Morphe palette, and I'm going to get a darker brown, which is this one right here, and with the same brush, and I'm just going to start to intensify that crease. I kind of forgot where I left off. My family just came in here, and my grandparents and my mom, they came and just prayed for me. I've been suffering from these migraines recently, and they're just like super bad. Anybody who has had a migraine, you know that it's like just a incredible, like, it's almost like an indescribable pain because it's that intense. They just, you know, prayed for me that, you know, these migraines will get taken away. I'm probably gonna make an appointment to go to the doctor if they don't stop within like a week. I don't know what this makeup is right here. Oh, actually, that might be oil. I might make an appointment to go see what's going on because I don't know, it's just really intense, and hopefully maybe they could give me some medicine or something, or just let me know what the cause of it is. So anyways, while I was talking, I didn't really do anything crazy. I just added more of that purple color. I think I was doing that when I first left, and I just keep intensifying the crease with this. It's so great just to have family who is of faith, because I really truly believe prayer works, and it's like when you have people who want to come together and just be like, we want you to be better, and whatever it is, it could be the slightest thing, it could be something emotionally, physically, whatever. I just really appreciate my family for, like, you know, taking the time to even think about me. So now I'm just gonna apply these eyelashes. They're actually lashes that I stacked together. Uh-oh, it's starting to come apart. I stacked them together. They're the Glamour Ardell lashes, and then the other lashes are just the e.l.f. They're like the Luxe lashes. So I just stacked them together and they made this. So you guys will see them on right now. So the lashes are on now. I will make sure everything is in the description because I know those lashes I probably didn't describe where you're like, okay, well, which ones? I'll make sure I put everything in the bottom bar so you don't have any issues. So now I'm going to move on to lower lash line, which is one of my favorite parts. Going back into this Morphe palette, I just love it so much. Not the 35W, I mean not the 350, this is 35W, which is, I think, is fairly similar. Okay, so I'm going to take this color right here, which was that like plum toned brown, kind of. Or maybe it's like a brown toned plum, I don't know. I'm just going to smudge that on my lower lash line. I like for my lower lash line to be really smoked out. I just think it looks the most flattering on me. So then I'm going to move on to eyeliner. Actually, this is a Rimmel Scandaleyes eyeshadow crayon. This is in the color Bad Girl Bronze. I love this so much. It's like a shimmery, like eyeliner pretty much. Or like copper, I should say. Like, it's like metallic kind of looking. It's not glittery, but it's like metallic-y. And then I'm going to use this actual eyeliner. This is the NYC City Proof. This is a brown eyeliner in the color Mink. And then I'm really going to like try and define my eyes. Alright, now for lower mascara, I'm using Rimmel Scandaleyes Retro Glam Mascara. I'm gonna mess around and lose these eyelashes, then I'm gonna be crying. I love a lot of bottom mascara. I hate the process of doing it though. Now we're gonna move on to blush. This is Milani Bellissimo Bronze. I love this blush so much. It's a really nice coral orangey color. I'm like blush crazy too, so if I get a little carried away, don't mind me, that's how I like it. Oh yeah, I love how that illuminating powder looks under my eyes after I apply the blush, because it really brings it out. It's like right here, it like gives such a pretty glow, like right in this area. You can just see. It's so pretty. These highlights right here that I have, I'm going to see which one I'm going to use today. I'm going to use this one today. These are by Star Crush Minerals. If you guys follow me on Instagram, about a week ago I posted like a story using these highlights. They're like $8. They come in these little things and they're like pigments. Like they're like loose highlights. So pretty. They are messy, but it's okay. This is completely dry. This brush is not wet. There's no added random trying to enhance this. This is strictly the highlight directly on my skin. Now watch how crazy the freaking pigmentation is. And I'm not even going to use a lot. I'm going to even tap some off. You could literally see it's not even that much. Now watch. Ciao. There was this girl on Instagram. I used to follow her. Her name was like Eleanor. And she was using these highlights. And when I saw it, there's not a lot of stuff that I see on people. I'm like, I have to get that. It's just not this. Even if it's an amazing product, sometimes I'm like, But whatever it was about these highlights, I was like, I have to get them. Now, the highlight isn't done though. So, hold up. I'm about to even light up your world a little bit more. So now that we have the first highlight on, you could either choose to, one, wet your brush, dip back into that highlight, keep going, or you can just use a different highlight. You notice I didn't give you an option to stop, because that's not an option. Becca Opal, this one has been through it. It's been dropped and broken and it barely has anything left, but I'm still going to use it. But before I do that, I'm actually going to spray my face. This is the Milani Make It Last setting spray, one of my favorites. I love it so much. I'm just going to spray my face a little with this before I do that next highlight. I like to kind of get this before it dries. So I'm going to dip into this and then go over that highlight just a little more. Oh, my hair is sticking to my face. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. It's just like, I don't understand how that color just like, ugh, it like, I don't even know. And then over the highlight one more time just to let it melt. Yeah. Sometimes I contour my nose, sometimes I don't. Today I'm not going to, just because I don't think I really need. I don't ever really need to, but I do. I'm going to use that same highlight that I use on my face, that pigment one. And I'm going to put that in the inner corner. Now for lips, I'm going to use this lip liner. This is All Natural by Milani. And I'm just going to go all over my lips with this. The lip glosses I'm going to use, I'm using this Buxom lip gloss in the color Serena and the NYX Butter Gloss in Fortune Cookie. I'm going to do Fortune Cookie first. So the makeup is finally done. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm so glad this video actually worked out, because the past 2 times I tried to film it was just super frustrating for me, and I think it was a sign I needed to just wait for my new hair to come in, then make a video when I have this new hair on. I hope you guys, again, enjoyed it. If you have any requests or anything you want to see me do, let me know. Don't forget to follow my social media, which will be in the bottom bar. And I guess I'll see you guys in my next video. So have a good rest of your day or night, wherever you're at, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.